All right, shalom, shalom. First and foremost, as always, I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to YAHAWAH, YAHAWASHI, Kwadash. The honors to the apostles and to the elders, great millstone. GMS for telling me this truth. Honors to the brethren, the Hakim out there, that's pushing out this truth with all sincerity and faith. And to water YAHAWAH, YAHAWASHI, for allowing me once again to come back with another lesson. And the title of this lesson is simply going to be titled basically the forlorn, the poor, the needy, because when you go around some of a lot of the Psalms mentions about how that you know uh especially like one of the prayers of David in Psalms 86, it says to help him because he's the poor, or he's poor and needy. Matter of fact, yep, it says this is a prayer of David. This is Psalms 86 and verse 1. And it says the prayer of David. It says, "Bow down thine ear, O Lord, hear me, for I am poor and needy." And when you go into the word, okay, here it is. Let's see if it works. Or how's it spelled? I believe it's spelled LORN. Yeah, the so this is a forlorn, the pitiful, sad, abandoned, or lonely. But I think, let me see where it's at. Yeah, the forlorn, the forsaken is used. That's another word for it. That's who the Heavenly Father's for. The poor, the needy. And that's his his people. That are that are trapped in bondage, especially here in Babylon. When you go to like Exodus, what is that? Exodus 20 or 2 and 20. 23. Exodus 2 and 23, and it says, "And it came to pass in the process of time that the king of Egypt died, and the children of Israel sighed by reason of the bondage." Sighing is basically crying, sobbing, because they were in slavery. And it says, "And they cried, and their cry came before the Heavenly Father by reason of the bondage. And the Heavenly Father heard their groaning, and the Most High remembered the covenant with Abraham with Isaac, and with Jacob. And he looked upon the children of Israel and had respect unto them." And this happened back then, and it's gonna happen. It's happening now. Because us brothers, we sigh and cry too. Our people do too, like that are of the world, but they're not fully awake. Some of our people got the idea, but us brothers knowing the truth, we know what it is. That we're here, but we're gonna be delivered here soon. And also you can what is that? Okay, I think it is. Nope. Trying to find out where this or it might be. Let me see. It talks about. Okay, let me see. Let me try one more and I'll try to look it up. Psalms 59 and 9, maybe? It talks about a refuge for the oppressed. Let me see. Refuge of the oppressed. Psalms 9 and 9. Okay. I was way off. I believe this is it. Yep. It says here, this is Psalms 9 and 9. It says, and the Lord also will be the refuge of the oppressed and a refuge in times of trouble. You see? And who are the oppressed, who are the ones that are being oppressed. When you read throughout the scriptures, it was always, the Heavenly Father's people, Israel. Always, every time. Because of their, disobedience. Scriptures also say that, if we served our power, then, by the right way, then the other nations, they could never took us down. But since we didn't, they're able to come upon us, and, put us in captivity, But the Heavenly Father is going to be a refuge, for the oppressed, the Israel, the Heavenly Father, the elect, they're the oppressed too, but they're going to be delivered from this bondage, this hell that we're in. It says, this is Psalms 109 and 22. It says, for I am poor and needy, and my heart is wounded within me. And see, and this I believe is King David, I want to say. Yes, the Psalm of David. He mentions this all the time. I'm poor, I'm needy. Heal me, deliver me. And even King David was saying this, and he was, the scriptures say he's going to be king over them all. It's going to be YAHAWASHI ruling, King David, because that's in Revelation 30, or I'm sorry, Ezekiel 37, talks about that one king, which is King David, but even David himself, he says, I'm poor, I'm needy, I need help, and the Heavenly Father, he's going to help us in these times. This is Psalms 82 and 4. It says, deliver the poor and needy, and it says, and rid them out of the hand of the wicked, which that's who we're in the hands of right now. Esau, Edom. Because the world's been given to the hand of the wicked, but really at the end of the day, Israel belongs to the Heavenly Father. Everything does. Because He created everything. But Israel, or the power of Israel, which is YAHAWAH, YAHAWASHI, He's gonna deliver, the poor, the needy, and out of the hand of, the wicked and all them that hate Him. This is Psalms 40 and 17. It says, "But I am poor and needy, yet the Lord thinketh upon me. Thou art my help and my deliverer. Make no tarrying my power." And I believe this is Psalm David, him crying out, you know, the Lord did think upon, David, you know, even though he committed, sin, he still was, people would argue that he lived a, life worse than death, because a lot of things befell him after he committed those, transgressions, but the Heavenly Father, he still loved David, and David's crying out, think upon me, help me, deliver me, make no tarrying, you know. Is what is this? Is this it? Yeah, we can read this one. It says, this is Psalms 46 and 1. This is, "The Heavenly Father is our refuge and strength." And it says, a very, very present help in trouble. See, and that's who's going to help us in this time of trouble. In the time of trouble, it's never, that such as never was. The Heavenly Father is going to be with, those that He is going to have mercy and compassion upon. He's going to make a way for them and have them to be, delivered, no matter what. No man can pluck them out of, His hand. That's what YAHAWASHI said. That's who he's gonna help: the poor, the needy, the oppressed, his people, Israel. Here in due time, and we just hope and pray that we're a part of that, the great deliverance. But I'm heading here to the Spirit. I pray this lesson was edifying, exhorting, and comforting. And as always, I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to YAHAWAH, BaHashem, YAHAWASHI, BaHashem, Rakak Wadash. And it's on to the next one. Shalom.